Hello everyone, we're here playing as Leela. I find ourselves up against Haspoired Engineer in the Future. Not a Skorpio deck as we were kind of imagining would happen. Opening hand is pretty good. We'll allow ourselves to get set up and we have some money, so that's good. This deck, Leela, the most wanted list recently gave us a lot of things we didn't have to worry about so much anymore. And unfortunately, the release of Terminal Directive has given us a lot of things that we do have to worry about. So we have prepared this deck with Skorpios and things like that in mind. So playing 3 Employee Strike, playing Film Critic. That's good. That's a good draw. I'm liking that. So 2 Sure Gambles and Earthrise. That gets us starting pretty well. Yeah, just an Adonis. So we'll try and trash that next turn, I think. But as I was saying, there's a lot of things to worry about now. And yeah, it's kind of a scary world. So there's a lot of tech pieces in this deck. And it's actually kind of tight for space. We're also playing Abagnale, probably the best code gate breaker that Criminal has. Worth a bash anyway, so we'll see what we can do with it. I think we try and trash this Adonis. We have plenty of money. We can click through some stuff. And it might give us some knowledge as to what they're up to. So just Eli, that's fine. So spend the 2 clicks, we'll go through. We do actually run Sunset Slums in this deck as well. Because I think, you know, it's good to be able to take out Marcus Baddie, things like that. And deal with troublesome cards that will cause problems down the line. So, icing up server 2, no res. Let's see, so Councilman's decent. We have a lot of our breakers as well. I think we might run HQ. Just to see what we're kind of dealing with. Possibly prepare for an account siphon. That's going to be annoying. So next silver. So we'll bounce, put down Councilman, we'll put down, this is expensive for this at the moment. Could do Employee Strike. That seems okay, because they've been pretty good for installing turn after turn. No action. And at least if we cost them financially. So they installed our archives, but they don't get the credit thanks to Employee Strike. So we're pretty much set. We do need to count siphon. But now we don't need special order, which is great. I think we run here, force the res, and try and take up money. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Should have gotten Mongoose down. So there's another Adonis out there, but they can't afford it just yet. So we'll take that out. I think we gain 2 and put down Earthrise. We're trying to find siphons. There we go. But unfortunately, we cannot afford it just yet. Because this isn't a cheap breaker. We could put Temujin down and run somewhere, but seems like a bad idea. I think for now we put down Mongoose. No, we need money. So we have 7 cards. We'll be pitching 2. We'll put down Corroder because it's the cheapest thing we have. We'll get rid of the inside job, I think. We are way shorter on money than we would like. Katie Jones arrives off, so that's really good. And now we can actually get our Temujin. So we can career for our Temujin, run 3 times. Seems decent. Put on server 3 and run there 3 times. Be careful not to click too fast, just in case you end up unwittingly trashing the thing that you just want to take money off. So They're resing 2 campaigns, which is fine. We'll leave it. We'll wait for the Marcus Baddie because we know that is a thing. So now, let's go for Siphon. It might be worth trashing one of these as well. The Adonis is fine to leave. Actually, we can't trash either at the moment. So we're removing 2 tags, which isn't great. Not great. Because they get to bounce right back. And hedge fund really helps that. So they may think we're not able to get here, but we've been holding onto Mongoose, so we're not too bad. So it's not cheap to get through here, but I think it's okay. Let's dirty laundry the Adonis. Try and make a lot of money. Lotus Field. So not making a lot of money. And we will leave it, I think. Let's run server 2. Let's just check out what they've got. Project Retrievers, not bad. And we'll send back the ice on R&D. So we might as well take a poke at R&D now as well. Biotic Labour. Okay, well, we know they've that. Now, are they going to use it? I would imagine they don't have anything to use it with yet, but it's only a matter of time. So we need to start drawing again. Find our last Earthrise, find our other bits and pieces. Breaker-wise, we're doing fine. We need the other count siphons to start putting on that pressure. So let's draw up second corroder because that's important these days. The gauntlet is decent. I think for the moment we might actually just get Katie Jones down and start moneying up that way. Or actually, no, let's take out... So, we'll trash this 4-3, make them lose out in 3 credits. This costs us 3 to get through as well, but we get Temujin back. It's probably a wise run. And last click, we'll just gain another credit, I think. So they've made 3 credits off Eve as well, which isn't great, but Eli's a pain to deal with. Okay, this makes the gauntlet much better. Friends in high places. Such an obnoxious card. Okay, let's draw. That is excellent. Do this, we'll get Katie, and we'll put money on Katie. So that's kind of a dream turn for us. Is this going to be... No, this can't be biotic. So probably Breaker Bay something. Still have Employee Strike, which is great. We can draw once. That's kind of whatever. We can money up Katie and either take a credit or put the gauntlet down. I think we just take a credit. Hold on to that for the moment. Now we could cancel them in the Breaker Bay, which would be annoying for them, but I don't think it's worthwhile. I think economically now they are away. We cannot catch them. We can't make them suffer, at least. Probably 2 sentry breakers, or 2 sentries here, which is something we'll have to worry about. Film critic may not actually be that useful in this game, or in this matchup. If we express delivery, what are we trying to find? Siphon, always good. Same old things we've got. We also got turning wheel, I believe. Or another mongoose, which might be useful. I think we express delivery, try and find mongoose. Put this down, put me on Katie. Seems okay. That's not great for us. So let's just take same old thing instead. Put it down. Put down film critic and store 3. Next turn, I think, take money, put gauntlet down, go for a run. Because we need to keep them off that biotic that they drew. And we also have to try and hit a sandberg before that arrives, because the amount of money they're making, that is a possibility. Turning wheel has arrived. Fantastic. So let's take all of this. Let's put down the gauntlet. Let's put down turning wheel. And let's run HQ. If we hit a sentry, I think we have to back out. So next silver, that is going to cost us 2. Architect for 3, and then this for 1. And we're going to see an absolute ton of guards, thanks to the gauntlet. We broke 3. So we should see 4 guards. Friends in high places, blah. Biotic. Ichi. Okay, so we saw their entire hand, and we know they have nothing. They can friends their Adonis and Eve back. This is probably the Ichi. And we are not very well off. So let's draw one. Let's draw again. I think we'll have to same old thing account siphon very soon. But Ichi is, yeah, not fun. Costs us 2, 4. Yeah, it costs us way too much. I think we're in a bit of trouble. Just economically, they've gotten way away from us. Another account siphon arrives. Possibly too little too late. And credit. Pitch a gauntlet. Pitch a second corroder. Seems okay, I think. Because of all control, we can trash this to bypass piecewise. Where are all their agendas, though? Like 2 biotics in hand. Can we R&D lock them? So if we siphon, it's not that great for us, is it? I think we just have to take money and see if R&D proves valuable. Architect. I think we'll have to back out here. Because we don't want to run into another sentry. Plenty of employee strikes. So we're looking for a second mongoose just to secure ourselves a little bit. They are drawing frantically. How many agendas do they run in this deck? So we play this, we have to click, click. But they can land us with a tag and a brain damage. Pretty sure we play 2 mongoose in this deck. Pretty sure. This should reveal all. There it is. We also do play Salted Slums, but I think we need the mongoose just in case. Let's put 3 credits on KD. Something we haven't used as much as we should have, really. $50 credits. It's all events. Yep, you could see that coming. So we play 1 inside job. Are we better off trying to find that? We play this. We can try for the push. Like, they don't have a defensive upgrade with it. They... I think we have to put it down and try. Server 3. And if all does come to all, we can trash this. So we can get through with fewer credits than we might have expected. Now this is bad. Because it's 4, 5, 6. And that is us tapped out, unfortunately. So, time for plan B, where we go elsewhere. 3 credits, there's not a lot we can do. So I think we lick our wounds, just money up. And try and find another way through. But unfortunately they can biotic out anything that they need. So can we keep them off? Well, actually this is helpful as well. So we'll send this back. Now this costs us 2, 5, 6. So we can take money, siphon. Ugh, doesn't do much for us, does it? Unless we go full tag me. Which we could do. Doesn't hurt them. It might help us and it might get us back in the game slightly. So I think we have to just go tag me and hope for the best. So 2 pieces of next dice raised. Get through with a mongoose. Thankfully this is still pretty cheap. So it gets us 4 credits. I think we just have to focus on R&D instead. So we can use our turning wheel briefly. And now this is slightly annoying. When this is strength 4, it won't be as bad for us, but at the moment it's not great. We are tapped out again, which means if we don't hit here, we're in a lot of trouble. Get a beta test though. Oops. Oh crap. Can you bounce? Nice after Lotus Field, please. And we'll see one more, which is Biotic Labour, so they can score whatever they need. And we have to just take a credit. So everything's very expensive. This is 3, 7, 11, also expensive. And they are going for the Biotic. Now we do run another oh right, okay. Wow, I even missed that it was a Vitruvius with 2 tokens. Let's send this back to HQ maybe. Because we do run another Temujin, maybe we'll find it. Vitruvius allows them to get back as many biotics as they want, but also they're all coming to hand, so not a lot to worry about. Same old Siphon will cost us how much? 4, 7, 10. So not good for us. Instead, we might want to run into this a number of times, build up turning wheel tokens. If we run here, we need 4 credits. 4 credits. Oh, so bad. Let's draw one. Well, there's Temujin at least. So that is somewhat helpful. If we manage to survive. There's Biotic again. And this is the global food then. As they just keep bioticking out things. So unfortunately we were in a bit of trouble. I mean we let them have a lot of money, which was our bad. This deck possibly needs a little more. It doesn't run Desperado, so it has that issue. It does have more Siphons, does have Laundries, so maybe not all bad. Possibly too many tech pieces in here against Skorpios. Maybe that's something we have to reconsider. The question is, how much do you have to tech against? How much do you play your own game? The fact that we run 2 of each breakers, maybe that's enough. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.